and we have returned again. So like I said, that was Four Horses of the Apocalypse from Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Hello, Rolls. Always appreciate you dropping by, even if it is just to say hello. Yeah, so we're gonna dive into some more dreams. So I don't know if we're gonna come across anything as weird as Wallace looking for cheese, but I've lined up a few of the thingamabobs. Some Halloween spooky related things people have created. So let's have a look at that, shall we? Once I switch over the thing here, I should have done that first, but hey, you know, whatever. Did I do it correctly? The answer is yes. I think I've already said this once before, but you know something I've been playing way too much lately? Fucking Fallout 4, again. Of course, that's what it's like with me and Bethesda games, or games like that in general. I just have a tendency to cycle through them. Which reminds me, I really need to get back to streaming Oblivion so I can finally finish that at some point. You know, seeing as how I started it back in 2020. And I do want to finish it. I really do. Anyway, I've come across a few different things here that seem like they might be legitimately spooky. They might just be ridiculous. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, now I remember that, that the cursor in this game is mostly operated by motion controls, which I find kind of annoying. I really do need to do the dream surfing thing at some point. So let's see. My faves and follows. Oh, hi, Mark. So yeah, we got a couple of ones here that look like they might be pretty interesting. Okay, the first one I want to check out is I think this is just a 3D model. It's not actually, you know, a game. But it's Nosferatu. It looks like somebody recreated Orlok in dreams, and of course... Did you just tell me to go away? Why did you just tell me to go away? What did I say? I only just caught that. Does it have something to do with Orlok? Oh, I said the thing. Did I say, oh, hi, Mark? I like how I kind of went halfway through Skeletor and Tommy Wiseau when I said it that time. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Anyway. But yeah, this is just a 3D model of... Oh, it's like a little jack-o'-lantern thing in the back, too. That's neat. This is actually really cool. I like this. And again, this is just made entirely in this game. I really, really have to get into the actual dream shaping aspect of this. Because look at this wonderfully hideous motherfucker. He's great. He even has like weird little hairs on the back of his head. Forget how I exit. How do I exit? Pause? Okay, yeah. I do like this. I do like me some Warlock. Let's check out Halloween Search and Kill now. I feel like I might want to end off on one of the more cutesy looking ones. And this involves another one of my favorite horror movies. I mean, my favorite horror movie is Nosferatu, I've mentioned that more than once, but I do really love the original Halloween, so... Might have to kill! Let's see how awful this is. It might be pretty bad. But we'll see. Is John Carpenter going to sue us now? He might. Why does that car look so fuzzy? I do love that Michael model, though. It's pretty good. Can I go in time with the music? I can't, I have no rhythm. I think his elbow was coming through his sleeve. Also, I'm given the option to jump, and I just kind of go... Oh, damn it, I killed Wilhelm. Let's kill the fuzzy car. But I want to go over there and kill Optimus Prime. Guess I'm not allowed. I was going to say Michael's obeying the rules of the road, but not really, because he should be walking on the sidewalk. Skipping it end of the street with a song in my heart and murder on my mind. Oh, I can't go over here. Tag! Now I can kill Optimus Prime. I presume the last one might be in the basketball court. But Michael can't really seem to leap the curb very well. You can run, but you can also be stabbed! Wait, can I... Okay, there we go. I feel like the movie probably wouldn't be quite the cult classic if that's how Michael operated. Give it a thumbs up? Sure, why not? That was something, alright. Let's do... What can I do next? Welcome home, Mr. Bones. Poorly timed Gimli? What? I mean, I suppose it was the wrong time to go to Moria. Mr. Bones has been woken from his eternal rest by an inconsiderate necromancer, and he finds himself in a world he no longer recognizes. Help him complete the Dark Magician's task so he can get back to sleep. Okay. It's the spooky, scary skeleton song! Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine.
This is the guy that we've been looking for? Doesn't look like much to me, boss. But that's why you're the boss. And I'm just a bonehead.
Okay. Either they buried me naked, or I had some very durable gloves and boots.
Now look here, Mr. Bones. The boss has some errands that he needs to run, but he can't run them himself. He's far too busy. So, I need you to run around town and hand out these bones. You know, this reminds me of a quest that I went on back when I had skin.
Why me?
I'm gonna dump some exposition on you, so listen up. When you were alive, you were a great conqueror. You did many great and terrible things.
Okay.
Now, you're a delivery boy. Now stop asking stupid questions.
I do appreciate that I am very musical in my movements. I'm a walking goddamn xylophone.
Hey, leave the boss alone. He's too busy to talk to you.
Got bone bag. Bag is small, but seems bottomless. I was worried everything would be different. This is still the same spooky world I remember. Home sweet home. Mr. Bones is in his forever box. Do not disturb. Press square to throw bones at this gargoyle. For fun. Suddenly turn into Banjo-Kazooie? With the voice thing? Okay, this is Banjo-Kazooie music. I know it is. Press F to pay respects. Ah yes, that old gag. Is there a friend in there? No, just more bones. But bones can be my friends. I am Mr. Bones, after all. Cool. Press triangle to interact with people, but not this guy, he's dead. Can you already know that from the first scene? That's a good point. Supposed to be able to come in here? You shouldn't be here. Get back to work. Never. I was assuming there'd be more secrets back here, but I guess not. What is a secret? A miserable little pile of bones! Rip. Let me out, let me out, let me out! No cemetery can contain me. Whoa, what? This rattles my bones! Why is this place so bright and happy? Jello gelatin manufacturer? So what am I supposed to do with these bones anyway? I'm supposed to throw them at something. Ah, you must be the new delivery boy. You can go straight on through. Gate doesn't actually open. Just like, walk around it. I think you have 6 drop-offs to make, 5 in town and 1 up to the factory. Let me know if you want to talk about bone distribution. It's my one true passion, but I'm stuck manning the security gate. Can we talk about bones? I've been dying to talk about bones all day. This dude's got nothing but bone on the mind. Needs these deliveries again? Anyone waiting for a bone has a glowing ring around them until you made the drop-off. Anyone who doesn't must not like bones and is not to be trusted. There's Joey who loves climbing. I saw him on top of the fountain. You might need to toss it over to him. Old man Mondo's shack is across the lake. I think the rest are all milling around town. How's it hanging? Just watching life pass me by while you undead get to live out my dreams. It's going so great. The old Jello factory. It's the only reason anyone lives near that spooky graveyard. Path to it is over by the lake. Someone going straight up the mountain. Why does the village need so many bones? Jello doesn't grow on trees. Oh yeah, that's right. Because that is what gelatin is made of. If I recall correctly. Gross as it sounds, but there we are. Joey is playing it cool, but he's actually stuck up there. Happens every week. Is that right, little wood people? This cone fountain constructed in honor of our heads. I probably need to hook it across to him from this oddly cheese-looking rock. Pretty sure I saw this at the end of that Wallace finds cheese thing. Caution, water makes many profound observations. I appear to have drowned despite the fact that I'm a skeleton. How curious. Hey, thanks, man. I haven't eaten in over 3 months. Why don't you look more like me, if that's the case? There we go. May have dunked it off of the guy, but I think it still works. Can't leave yet. was born with this oversized cone. I used to not like it, but it gets bigger every year, and I know one day it will consume us all, so now I like it. I am going to be the ruin of this odd village. And honestly, it can't happen soon enough. Shh, I'm practicing my T-pose. Leave the bone on the stump. Cool. You gotta work hard to make it look like you glitched out. Damn it! I was a bit too gung-ho in my jumping. Everyone gets a bone. I feel like that should be something I should be able to get to over there. I must investigate that later. Ah! God damn it. Could it be that this game doesn't have precision platforming, or is it just a skill issue? I'll let you decide. I know what I think it is. Well, that time it was almost me just getting a little bit too gung-ho about jumping. Can I talk to you? Dale said I was crazy to try to leave town. I didn't make it very far, but now I live on this rock. And they're still back in town. So who's crazy now? Anyway, I'll take that. Oh, this is a good product. Real dank. No bones about it. All but Mo, the dank. Anyway, I feel like there's some kind of secret down here by this lily pad. Also a... what? Something living here? Why, yes. This technically qualifies as a sequel. Cool. Please don't tell people how I live. Okay, I made the Simpsons reference with the dank comment. This is a Simpsons reference. I just basically found Lenny. Please don't tell people how I live. Some nice warehouses full of crates you got there, boys. Some good shit. Where am I going? No solicitors. Birds forbidden. I'm not a bird, I'm bone! Here to drop off the bones, right? Look, I know the deal already. You're bound to make these deliveries. So before I take that bone, I'd like you to do something for me first. See the birds on the lampposts? They poo all over the posts and make the whole village stink. Drive them off by throwing bones at them and I'll take your delivery. But I already have a task. And yet you give me more. And how, pray tell, am I supposed to reach these birds on their posts? This conveniently placed barrel, perhaps? That I'm standing in? Oh, okay, I can just pluck it wherever. Perhaps I'm going to break the posts with the bones, but you know. This dude doesn't care about logic, he just wants results. suppose I can maybe respect that? Damn it. There we go. Where's that last one? Up here somewhere? Nope. Oh, it's right there, sure. Look! I was able to talk to that guy from all the way back there. Alright then. Thanks for scaring the birds. I'll take the bone. All I had to do was scare some birds, and then he could take my bone. This man has some weird kinks. Anyway, let's go make some disgusting jello. Which is... That doesn't have anything to do with the man and his weird kinks. That I didn't mean anything by that. Leave the bag here and go back to bed. Did I just end the game prematurely? I got the alternate ending. What? Okay, so I think I need to do that over again. Okay, I don't think resetting the progress was such a good idea. I should have just gone back and restarted it, but whatever.
This is the guy that we've been looking
Oh,
for.
I'm the necromancer?
Doesn't look like much to me, boss. But that's why you're the boss. And I'm just a boss.
That's why I'm the boss. I am no longer the necromancer. I am currently the necromancer again?
Look here, Mr. Bones.
Okay.
The boss has some errands that he needs to run, but he can't run them himself. He's far too busy. So, I need you to run around town and hand out these bones. You know, this reminds me of a quest that I went on back when I had skin. The people of the village use the bones from this graveyard to make their jello. But that's not what you envisioned when you buried them all here.
I think I've broken it.
Okay, your objective is simple. Take this bag of bones, head down to the village.
I think it's
and
broke.
everybody who needs them. When you're done, come back here and you go back to sleep, lazy bones.
If I exit, am I Mr. Bones again? Or am I just the necromancer? Okay, no, I'm Bones. Alright. I was kinda hoping I was actually the necromancer, so, you know, he does go out and do his own shit, but yeah. Anyway, let's very quickly, run through this and see what the actual ending is. gets hit with a bone! It's too bright! And you know, for such an intense conqueror, I'm a very tiny person. Okay, I can't actually knock the birds. I need to talk to the guy first. Oh man, I'm real pro at this now! Apparently. I don't know if getting the secret does anything, but let's do it again, all the same. Please don't tell people how I live. Sure thing, Leonard. Not gonna hook a bone with that guy from over here. Yes. Can I talk to that guy from down here? No. Just talk to the guy who wants his cone to engulf us all, that's all. Oh wait, do I have the same motion control with him as I do? I do! Can I get him to do the... I can! Except it's not as weird with him for some reason as it is with Gromit. I mean, Wallace, not Gromit. We haven't seen Gromit yet. Whoosh. Simple things amuse simple minds. And I was very amused. Okay, now let's actually do my job. Go make some disgusting jello. To be continued? What? Okay. Give it a thumbs up? Sure, why not? Everything gets a thumbs up. Everything. Why? Because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too nice. Let's check out Halloween night next, I guess. You wake up in the middle of the Halloween night and the nightmare begins. I just love how descriptive this game is. No, mostly I like the jack-o'-lantern. (31, 10, 22). 11:57 p.m. Dawn of the third day. Wait, no, that's Majora's Mask. that Pokey knocking on my door? This isn't Earthbound. I can see! So I should probably take my phone. You would think. Who's that a knocking at my door? That clown has a mustache. Wait, no, is that teeth? I liked it better when it was a mustache. Something is presently rapping upon my chamber door. Oh, that balloon! Look at it! It's perfect. It's my best friend. I love it in every way. I must become one with it. Darkness there. And nothing more. What was that? Back to sleep? No, I would not go back to sleep after that. Are you insane? Especially not when I appear to have a glass of whiskey left out on the... Well, maybe that's a candle. Really went whole hog with the pumpkin decor, didn't I? Yeah, no, I would be awake for at least another half hour after something like that, you know, just to make sure that... A minute has passed. And a door has gone? Hey? I'd like it if I could pick up the flashlight again, please. Hello? What's happening? Psycho Clown. Ark. After dark, if you don't have to go out, stay at home. The police... Wait, am I the Psycho Clown? I have the mask. That window wasn't open before. Can I close it? No? Okay. If I lock myself in the bathroom, I'll be safe, right? Maybe it was whiskey and somebody spilled it. The bastards. Not today, Ring. One of my security balloons got away. Ah, Jesus! That scared me way more than I had any right to. Okay. Or maybe this is just a set of recurring nightmares that I'm having? I've had nightmares like this before. Well, not exactly like this, but a similar setup. Can I escape? Is there anything I can do? Can I call someone who gives a damn? Just bought that TV. That's a freaky moon, man. Boy, my neighborhood sure looks weird right about now. So does my house. Jack-o'-lantern's still fine, though. Kind of. It's just a little bit upside down, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes the jack-o'-lantern's upside down. Maybe I start, like, flashing SOS or something, somebody will come help me. Damn shame I don't know Morse code. Can you help me, Crow? Do I need to go into the spooky fuzzy house? I suppose not. Do I go around the spooky fuzzy house? Let's go back. Let's go back to the road. Let's just keep on keeping on. I'll be fine, right? I wish I could move at a bit more than a snail's pace, but here we are. This leads me back to my house. Is there something I missed in here, maybe? If it even is my house. Yeah, there must be something I'm missing back here. If I could move just like a little bit faster, I think I'd be happier about this. Yeah, it seems like the path might continue down this way. Or is there something I'm supposed to do over by the house? I don't know. Cool. I guess we just go through the spooky gate. That's a smart thing to do, right? Although I'm assuming this is a Jacob's Ladder scenario now, after I got hit by that truck, if I wasn't already dead to begin with. Rip. I'd love to hear what you people judging me. I'm going to clown college. My grave? In my grave. Run back to the door? So I was able to move faster all the time, I just didn't realize it. How about that? Run from Mr. Clown Man. Been having one hell of a nightmare. Happy Halloween! Sure. It actually gave me a bit of a fright, so I'll give it a thumbs up. The Little Dead. Play as Bram, the undead vampire, and steal all of the candy you can. Happy Halloween. Press X to awaken.
Cast down below the pale moonlight lies a lurid village that revels in fright. Ghastly ghouls of grotesque design seek succulent sweets on which they may dine. Buried deep among the long, long dead lies a curse-ridden coffin, dripping with dread. A creak, a moan, it slowly slides open. A faint feral scream spells only ill omen. The sour stench of evil cuts across the loathsome land. Like a corpse creeping from its crypt comes the vile vampire Bram.
I feel like I'm about to do the monster mash. all he wants is candy. I'm not heavy enough. So what you're telling me is I need to eat more candy. I need to become more obese. I do need to become more obese. I'm gonna be one fat little vampire by the time this is done. Oh, buddy! Give me your candy. Steal candies from kids and smash pumpkins. Damn right I will. For a minute I thought the kids were in costume, but I get the feeling they might be real monsters. What a little menace this Bram kid is. Still not heavy enough. Must be more fat. Ha! I have gained prodigious weight. How dare this candy try to have a fun time? It needs to get in my belly. It's a weird skeleton turtle sandbox, apparently. I'm not heavy enough. It still amazes me that this is all stuff people made within the game engine. It's just, I don't know. It's real cool. He's a big boy. I may have killed that child. I think that child is dead. I mean, if it wasn't already undead to begin with. Like a hand. Oh shit, I'm a ball! Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I do love Fat Little Vampire game. This is some good stuff. Though I ain't gonna be much of a little vampire pretty soon, I don't think. Difficult to control at this point, but you know, eating excessive amounts of candy does cause a mobility issue. As I've been discovering eating our leftover Halloween candy.
Hey, Bram, you eat all our candy.
Happy Halloween!
Are they eating me? Well, I suppose I ate all that candy. I must be pretty sweet at this point. I really like that one though. That was cute and horrifying. Okay, I think I've got a couple other like weird spooky things going on here, but I'll only do 2 more, I think. Because I definitely want to do that one, Tricks and Treats. But this one here seems interesting too, Sclerophobia. You have borrowed the latest video game Nasty Trick or Treat. It's a slasher horror adventure with a terror around every corner. It's up to you to help Danny play the game and survive the night. Because it kind of reminds me of Stories Untold, which is a game I did a while ago that I had a lot of fun with. Just at first glance, it reminds me of that. This game contains some graphic horror elements and descriptions which are unsuitable for young players. Do you want to play a game? Because screen change text speed. Okay. It's Halloween and you're stuck at home, grounded. You are alone in the house, playing video games on the computer, in the basement. When you hear a loud thump from upstairs, your parents are at a Halloween party and aren't due back home till tomorrow, and you and your big brother Tommy is on a date tonight. It's probably nothing, but it could be an intruder. Look for your baseball bat. You scan around the floor looking for the bat, but then you remember. You were playing ball yesterday and left it out in the yard. You'd feel a lot safer if you had its reassuring heft in your hands right now. But you decide to head upstairs to check out the sound regardless. You move up the wooden stairs as quietly as you can, just in case. Taking care not to stand on the creaky step, you carefully open the basement door and peer into the first floor corridor. Deep basement. Go to the utility room. There might be a weapon in there. You're standing in the utility room, surrounded by boxes of junk and bottles of Mom's various cleaning products. You hear a faint scratching sound coming from Tommy's room above you. There's nothing useful here. I don't know, maybe Tommy came home with his date and he's getting, you know, freaky? Yeah, that's it. That'll be the true horror that I witnessed tonight. Go to the garage. No, the kitchen. You were standing in the kitchen. The room was silent except for the monotonous low hum of the refrigerator and the dripping of a faucet. On the table are the congealed remains of a mac and cheese dinner in a foil tray. A knife is on the counter. Get the knife. You pick up the knife. A light but sturdy knife with a sharp blade used for cutting fish or meat. You're standing in the kitchen. The room is silent except for the faucet. Move to the hallway. Standing in the hallway. And you are not alone! A tall figure stands in the corridor. Wait, what? Apparently I'm no longer connected to the dream server, too. Run through the door on your left to escape. You bash your hand against the doorframe in your haste to escape and lose your grip on the knife. Damn it! It clatters uselessly to the floor as you clear the doorway. No time to get it back now. You quickly shut and lock the hallway door behind you. You're standing at the lower landing. To the right, there is a way to the front door. A flight of stairs leading up to the second floor landing. Ahead is the door to the living room. The intruder is close behind. Make your choice. Go towards the front door. You are standing by the front door. Escape is near. You can see the night sky through the glass window. The wood of the hallway door starts to buckle, then splinter as the intruder begins to force their way through. The intruder is wielding the knife. Think fast! Go to the living room. You are standing in the living room. Behind you are stairs leading to the first floor landing. The room is dimly lit by the TV screen. You can make out an object of some kind on the couch in the corner of the room. You hear the intruder moving nearby. Investigate the mysterious object. It's your dad! It doesn't look like he'll recover. Time to head upstairs before you're next. You're on the second floor landing. The intruder is at the bottom of the stairs and appears to have not seen you. You have a few seconds to decide whether you head to Tommy's room or right to Mom and Dad's room. Tommy's room. Your brother Tommy is lying under the covers, a gardening fork impaling him through the chest. He's a shadow of his former self. Quickly, you slip into the closet and quietly close the door behind you, just as the intruder begins to climb the stairs. You're completely on your own now. What are you going to do? You're standing inside the closet. Frayed clothes and bits of junk lie strewn on the floor and hung up on the racks. You see nothing useful at first glance. You can hear the intruder out on the second floor landing. No doubt they're looking for you. Search more thoroughly. You're standing inside... Oh no. Various clothes lie strewn on the floor and hung up on racks. You begin looking through the pile of stuff for a weapon when suddenly you notice a small peephole in the wall in the back of the closet. Have a peek, look inside, go on, take a look. Look inside the fucking peephole, Daddy! You can see a small room with a home computer running a video game called Trick or Treat. This doesn't make any sense at all. Pull yourself together, Danny. Wait a minute. So this is a lot like Stories Untold. Danny? Danny, can you hear me? Danny, my name is Dr. Phillips. Danny, I would like to ask you some questions, if that's okay with you. I want you to answer as honestly as you can. Do you understand, Danny? To hell with your questions! Is this still a game? Ah, this must be the game mentioned in your file. A violent horror video game called Sclerophobia, is that correct? Okay, this is almost exactly like Stories Untold, if this is going where I think it is. No, it's Trick or Treat! Danny, I have it all recorded right here, about the game and the events leading up to what happened on Halloween night. Do you remember, Danny? I don't want to. Danny, does it make you angry when you play these types of violent games? What does it make you feel? Use knife, use knife, use knife, use knife. I think I might go with option, use knife. Danny, where on earth did you get that? Now don't do anything foolish. Put it down, and everything will be... Ah! No, Danny! Would you like to play a game? Daniel, this is the police. Open up! We have the building surrounded. Put down any weapons and come out of the house with your hands above your head. Okay. That was actually pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so it's a lot like Stories Untold, except the main character is explicitly a murderer, it seems. I really need to see if I can find more like text-based games like that though, because I really do enjoy them. Not like the original text-based games with the insanely difficult parsers, but like, you know, the more modern, you know, user-friendly text-based games. But no, that was really cool. I'm glad I decided to actually play that, because I thought I was gonna, you know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do that, or if I was just gonna go with Tricks and Treats and leave it there. But yeah, I think this might be the last one I do. Definitely your average night trick-or-treating. Tricks and Treats. I feel like this is going to have a horrific turn, isn't it? You can only interact with houses that have an exclamation point above it. Ah yes, everything has that pixely clown vomit look. I don't need to go this way. Oh, there we go. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Trick or treat. It's a spooky costume. Happy Halloween. Fuck yeah. Sweets. I need to get all the candy. That's quite the costume. Have a happy Halloween. I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine, right? Yeah, that's just like, I don't know, her friend just, I don't know, broke a glass? Her friend just probably broke a glass. She'll be okay. And they're just having a rave. They'll be okay. You just need to drink plenty of water and they'll be okay. Did your parents ever teach you that the lights look on? Get off my property! You're a dick. Spirit of Halloween's gonna come and get you. I've seen it happen. Just take one. Can I take any? So are those like Baby Bell cheese or something? Easter eggs, perhaps? I mean, wasn't able to do anything at this house earlier. Jesus! Did I scare you? Life's no fun without a good scare. So are we ever gonna see what happened to that lady who possibly just got murdered? No, I guess not. Again, she'll be fine. I'm sure she's gonna be okay. Hey kid. Are you alone? No. I'm not alone. Get the fuck away from me. You're not lying to me, right? I'm not. Get the fuck. My parents are nearby. The fuck that guy? Why is the murderer over there killing that perfectly nice lady who gave me candy? You should come over here and deal with this asshole. No, we're taking one. We're abiding by the spirit. The rules of the contract. Oh boy, is it a candy van? I know, it's an unmarked white van. Do they know that guy? Motherfucker, no! Ah, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Okay. I just wanted a nice little trick-or-treating thing to end off things with. Not whatever the hell that was. Jesus, the clown thing was less scary. Wait, does that just make me start all over again? That might just make me... Yeah, it's just gonna make me start over again. I'm curious what happens if I tell the dude that I'm alone, though. Let's check that out. That person is watching me. I've only just noticed that. Okay, so this interaction is basically normal. Nope, there's an alien. I didn't notice that before. She has an alien in her house. The guy who was in that window is now gone. I think that might have been the guy who was in the other house, honestly. And I keep getting these weird flashes, and I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's intentional. What was that noise? This guy's really into it, though. I like this dude. I like how this is the only house where something weird isn't going on. And there's somebody down there. I think that's the murderer. Okay, so let's tell the creep that I'm alone and then see how horribly things go for me. Probably want some candy, don't you? Yeah? You're gonna have to come inside. I'd really rather not. Go inside. And I think I was just murdered. I'm glad you trust me. Take as much as you want. Well, I hope you enjoy, kid. Happy Halloween. Okay. So he's really creepy, but not a creep? I'm confused by that, but... yeah, he really could have done that better, I feel. Oh, because I'm being completely different this time, let's take two. What the fuck? I don't need to go this way, but I do need to run away. I don't think there's any way I can escape this. Nope, I cannot. I should go back to the house with the creepy guy. He might just give me more candy. Okay, well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So, I still need to finish Death and Taxes, because apparently that game is longer than I thought it was. But, at the same time, yeah, this is technically gonna be it for the Halloween stuff. Like, I'll probably finish off Death and Taxes sometime. I mean, if I stream again tomorrow, I'll want to do something else. Hey, maybe I'll finally get back to doing something for Retro Sunday. I mean, that'll be a novel thing, right? You know, that thing I did on a regular weekly basis that I seem to only do like once every 2 or 3 months now? That'd be fun. But yeah, maybe we'll do that. But, no, I really enjoyed, like, the random stuff for Dreams just then. Like, some of them were actually really good, some of them not so much. Some of them legitimately scared me. Go figure. But, anyway. If you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you find folks to join me again next time. But until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.